We have all the technology in the world in our hands, and people still spend thousands trying to measure up to the quality pumped out by industry-backed artists. Well, those major artists represent a minuscule fraction of the art made in the world every day. They just do it louder than the millions of happy, creatively free people who might not even call it art. The business of art calls this folk art, naive art, art brute, outsider art. The only time they pay attention to it is when they are forced to make money from it. Like everything else business is there for. It's not a critique as much as a simple recognition of what business requires to sustain itself. Anyway, like pop music, the industry of art makes so much noise that it fools us into thinking it is all-encompassing and therefore must be a measurement. When in reality, again, it represents a tiny, tiny fraction of the music made every day by people all over the world. I hope you don't measure up. I hope you don't make it. I hope you can thank God, or whatever you think, that you never made it. I bet Da Vinci and Mozart would be jealous of you, being free to do whatever you want. Change your style, even your moniker, anytime you want. The amateur is free. If someone was paying your rent and food, you wouldn't have that freedom. This is not an anti-industry rant, just an attempt to see it as it is, a very, very small part of art and life, which very, very few artists can enter and, more importantly, sustain or survive. There's no such thing as a starving artist. You're just looking at the wrong table.